What's poppin', YouTube family? It's your boy The White. Welcome back to the channel, Silverback Siage. Hope all is well with everybody. First off, do me a huge favor. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you can notify when I post new content. I deeply appreciate all my Silverback supporters that's been tapping into those affiliate links, because it's definitely helping the channel grow and helping everything numbers-wise continue to rise. So I definitely appreciate that. But today I plan to branch back off into the popular house of Bond Number 9, which anybody's been watching this channel more than a couple of minutes knows that's one of my favorite houses. I got another banger. Keep it locked. Well, let's get down to business. Tonight, I plan to do my review on Bond Number 9's Manhattan. One fragrance that, for a while, they were talking about it potentially being discontinued. So you didn't see it for a long, long time. Then it started popping up on Jama Shop. It popped up also, I want to say, on Olfactory Factory briefly, but it was gone really, really quick. But it's still been popping up on Jama Shop, and it also popped up one time on Fragrance Net. And I want to say Fragrance Net's where I got mine. It was like $240 before it disappeared off that website. I've been seeing it lately on Jama Shop, though, for like $280. Here's the box presentation. You know, on the inside, you got your Bond Number 9 cutout. This is a 100 ml bottle. So it's bigger than some of my smaller bottles of Bond in the collection. Here is the bottle presentation. Very similar to the New York Oud presentation with the circles on there, translucent. Blue and red bottle. So it's definitely a bottle that I like. Let's give it a spray and give it a breakdown of what we got here. Main accords for this one here is sweet, warm, spicy, fruity, honey, woody, floral, fresh spicy, powdery, musky, and cinnamon. I can smell it from here, but we'll get to that in just a moment here. Top notes of peach, nutmeg, saffron, flowers, coriander, and bergamot. Mid notes of plum, gingerbread, chocolate, honey, beeswax, Moroccan, jasmine, immortelle. Base notes of oud, patchouli, vanilla, ladinum, sandalwood, musk, cashmere wood, suede, and broom. So it's a whole lot of notes here. But what do you really get? Now, right off the bat in that opening, you do get that peach. You get that saffron and nutmeg spice up top. So you get some spice, but from those mid notes, what you get in the opening that actually probably outshadows the notes that I just named off is that plum, gingerbread, and there's some honey in here. It's a very, very interesting scent profile, might I add. Let's start there. But with those notes, you get hints of gourmand tendencies. You get hints of chocolate. You get lots, and I mean lots, of juicy plum. I will say Bond Number 9 tends to do plum just as good, if not better, than any other house that I can think of, to be honest with you. This fragrance right here is outstanding. And it's one that's versatile in the sense that you can wear it a lot of different seasons. I may not have reached for this one in just the heart of the summer because of the sweetness to it. I may would go with something else that's a little bit more fresh, where the citrus hints in there, which this one just has the peach. Sticks around a little bit more. To me, this is more cooler weather, fall fragrance, winter for sure, and cooler spring nights, especially on a date. This one here covers cuddle buddy, covers seductiveness and sexiness. This one also, it may have a hint of a playful edge, but not a lot. It's one of them Bond Number 9 offers that is like a head scratcher for me, that the fact that they even consider discontinuing it or will be discontinuing it. But now you still can't get it from what I've seen on Jama Shop. I haven't looked for it in a while because I got mine and just kept on moving on and trying other things. But this is an amazing scent profile. I can't stress it enough. And it's one that through my testing phases, it's very unisex. Me and my wife can both wear it. I've gotten good reviews and compliments off of wearing it. But it's definitely sweet. That's the one thing I can say. You can't purchase this one right here expecting something over the top with citruses or something over the top with just masculine edge. This one here is unisex, but it doesn't lean feminine. So everybody can wear this one here, which to me adds to the appeal of this particular fragrance. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'm giving this one an 8.5. Really, really good fragrance. One that I plan to keep in the collection. I don't reach for it a ton, I can say, because I like certain situations. I like when I got on a suit, I wear this one here. I like when I'm spending quality time with my wife, I spray this thing here. This ain't the one I would spray on going out with the fellas, though, to go shoot pool or go bowling or something like that. To me, there's a time and a place for this fragrance, even though it's very versatile, but preferably around my wife or going somewhere me and my wife is going, where you done dressed up kind of nice on up to a black tie event, then that's when I would break this thing out here. But I do give it some burn in the wintertime, for sure, just because it's a very, very good scent profile. If there's any other offerings within the Bond number 9 house that I haven't either brought to the channel yet or haven't did any talking about, or y'all just know for a fact that I need to get my nose on it, let me know, and at most I'll at least get a sample. But usually on Jama Shop, I will give them credit. They have Bond number 9 offerings on there, pretty reasonable versus the actual retail price for these fragrances here. And I do like the 100 ml bottles a little better than the 50, but sometimes that's the only option you get, especially if you find it for the right sale. If you've got your nose on Manhattan, let me know what you think. If you've been looking for Manhattan, you got to kind of keep your eyes out or eyes peeled for this one here, because when it pops up, you got to jump on it before it's gone. But other than that, that's my time. Peace.